Hey guys, welcome to Ultimate Guide to become well-known online on the internet world if you start out as a creative. So me, a videographer, photographer, web designer, graphic designer, digital marketer, SEO consultant, anybody. But it's gonna be focused on creative side of things. Let's get it started. I'm gonna show you in this video everything on my screen. The way I do things, the way I promote myself, everywhere, how to do it, basically really a guide. So I would say, let's get started. So first of all, I would tell you one thing. When I finished multimedia design, even before I finished, so our teachers told us, it was a long time ago, like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. And one of the main things when we started studying multimedia design was that our teachers told us, you need to have your website, right? So you need buy a web hosting, install WordPress ideally, and create your website. And we said, we don't have anything to put in it because we didn't started the job yet. So what should we put on the website if we have nothing? We just started. And they said, okay, so take your camera, go out, take some photos. If you want to make videos, take your camera or even a phone and shoot some videos. Go around the city, interview people, shoot some videos, or offer your services to some companies for free because you're starting out. You're building your portfolio. So you basically, when you start out, there are going to be some things that you have to be willing to do for free because you don't have any testimonials, you don't have any clients, and you don't have any previous jobs that you can refer to. So the first thing, even all those years ago, 8 years ago, was build your website. That's number one for anybody. So the main thing when you start up is to build your website, no matter what. You can also say, oh, I have my Facebook page, I post all those photos there, all those videos, or those blogs, well, it's so easy to have Facebook, right? So everybody does it. All the photographers, all the videographers that you compete with for clients also have Facebook page. And guess what? It looks just the same like yours, just the photos are different. Even when I hired some photographers for my photos, I'm like, I browse and there are so many of them only have Facebook page. And I click and it just all looks the same to me. So many photographers, the photos are amazing. So how do you choose, Hey, they don't have website. Why? It costs few bucks a month to have web hosting. And you can learn how to use WordPress as well. So I've done my website by myself. Nobody needed to help me. So why not get it done? It's that one step closer to getting better clients, which means getting paid more. So I even came across, this is London, right? I even came across photographers who charge £15 per hour. I mean, are you out of your mind? What do you expect for £15 an hour? Of course he didn't even show up. He didn't even have a website. He did it as a freaking hobby or something. And he said, I'm a photographer, I'm a professional photographer. Yeah, my ass. So, let's do this. I'm going to show you exactly what I do and how I promote myself. And if you think, oh, I have a website, that's it. No. You also need a Facebook page. I'm not saying that you don't. You need a website, Facebook page, Twitter page, LinkedIn. And I'm talking about perfection. Perfect, current, updated profile. On your website, you need a blog section. You need to post a blog every single day. Put your name in Google. Put your name online. Instagram, post videos every single day. If you're a videographer, if you're a photographer, post photos every single day. If you're a blogger, you gotta blog even multiple times a day on different platforms. So also reach out to other blogs, so they publish your blogs and then they link back to your website, so you also go up in the search engine, etc., etc. So let me start with showing you my website. My website is hosted by SecuHost. That's a UK web hosting service, and it looks like this. So the first thing that you see is freelance videographer in London. So that's the keywords that I want to go for. That's why it's like this, helping you grow your business with videos. And the button hire me, which is a call to action, has to be visible on every single website. You know, it's the easiest way. How to hire me? Click here. That's it. Now the video has loaded. So it's a short video, just few shots of something that I've done, but it's, you know, full screen, so it's important to have it really visual, so you can see like, wow, okay. And so call to action is really, really, really important. If you're like ashamed, like, hire me, should I scream hire me? Yes, you should. Yes, you should. That's it. There's no other answer. So when I go down, it's what clients say about me. So I have few testimonials from London clients because I'm focusing on London area. So I want London clients only, right? So I don't want a testimonial from my former roommate or former classmate from Denmark. You know, it doesn't really help me in London area. So if you don't have London clients, get some. You have a friend, they have a friend, maybe they work in some kind of company, so you can do something for them for free and then say, listen, I did this for you for free. Can you give me a review? Can you give me a testimonial? Few sentences about my work, or you can film them. I also have video testimonials done. So now here's my photo. And just a little bit of how can I help your business. Going down, just a bit of my experience, London-based, so it's clear where I am, exactly where I work. And here's a few of the videos from my portfolio. And now my mission, right? So go in, about page. My story of becoming a videographer, and I'm planning to put video right here when I explain my whole story, so people can even like, it's gonna be like a documentary about my life from the beginning. So put a lot of content in. Don't write something like I'm a videographer and I've been doing this for blah blah blah, 6 years, 5 years. Don't write really like I'm just starting out as a videographer. I've been doing this for a few months. Definitely don't write that. And write something personal about yourself as well. So show your personality. Show a little bit of your story. Why did you become videographer? Is it completely your life mission, or is it a hobby? Do you do it full time? Why you love it so much? Just put something personal about yourself in the story, because if you just write like I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, I take photos, I do videos, you know, everybody will write that. And please don't write things like I'm responsible, I'm reliable, flexible, blah blah blah, you know. Seriously, everybody can do it, can write it, and only like 1% of people actually are like that. So and put some, you know, I have like professional photo here, and now here I have like a personal photo, you know, so it's kind of like balanced. Get in touch with me, do some on-page SEO. You can read my article right now. I published today the importance of SEO for videographers. You should really at least learn the basics of search engine optimization, and I'm going to show you why in a second. So, just a little bit about me. Like, for example, I go way back to my hometown, and I also comment on my name, how it actually was created, which is kind of funny story. So you can have a read on about me, about page on my website. Then I have photography, and I just put few photos, not much. I have a Flickr account, so there are not much photos, but just like, you know, my main thing is videography. And now this is the important section. It's a blog. You have a blog on your website. First of all, also great for SEO, and second of all, you need to write about those everything that you do. You need to write about what you know, what you learn, what you're learning, what you've done. Every single day you should post a blog. And if you say like, oh my god, it's so difficult, okay, the more you do it, the more you write it, the easier it becomes. So it's gonna take you, for example, 2 hours at first, because you have to do this on-page SEO, so get some links, sources, photos, upload into your website, optimize it, and then publish. So in the beginning, maybe it's gonna take you 2 hours for a longer article, but once you know you do it every single day, then it's gonna take you like 20-30 minutes, and you're like, done. It's really about the practice. So, and post every single day. Why videographers need to learn SEO? 5th of June, creatives need to learn how to be more business savvy. 4th of June, 3rd of June, 2nd of June. Every single day, write a blog on your website. So, why? For example, my potential customer, my potential client lands on my website, and they are like, oh, there's a blog section. And, oh, I have to sit comfortably. And they click the blog, and they see. The last article that you posted was like 1 year ago, or 3 months ago, or 6 months ago. And they're like, are they still doing what they do, or are they dead, or are they actually, you know, active as their profession, because the blog stopped, and so maybe they don't do it anymore. So maybe I'm not gonna get in touch because it's outdated, right? So when they see you post every single day, and you post about your passion, videography, web design, new design trends, photography trends, write about books that you read, of course not like a horror, thriller, crime, but blogs, books related to videography, to whatever you do. So also you're showing that you're still educating yourself, and especially you know what you're talking about. So maybe they even gonna read some of your blogs, and they say, oh, this person really knows what they're talking about, you know. So this is important, and also you're getting your name out there for Google. So definitely, I know it's hard work, but you have to do it. Okay, so let me go to my Facebook page, right? So you can see here, I have my profile, photo, story is loaded, also post stories every single day. Here's my cover video. Here's my spotlight 5 videos. And so you have a few videos that I want to showcase. Okay, videos about, link to my website, of course. And I post every single day on Facebook page. And you have to post every single day on all social media. So it should be really a priority, even if you say like, oh, who cares when I start, even if you have 2 followers. It doesn't matter. It's never gonna grow if you stop posting. It's not gonna grow if you don't post, even though you have 2 followers or whatever. And here about page, I have my story of becoming a videographer. So you can have a nice read about my story, you know, and get a bit personal. Okay, so go to my Twitter page. You can say, oh, Twitter is dead, or whatever. Yeah, it's dying, but why not to put your name out there? Also good for SEO. So, my Twitter profile. 13,000 followers, right? I share my articles. Some of them get some likes, no likes. Photos get likes, you know. It doesn't matter. People see it, and people don't want to press like these days anymore. But who cares, you know? Post all the time. Also, sometimes when I stumble upon some videographers and photographers on their social media profiles, and if I see that the last time they posted was like 3 months ago, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna follow them because they are not active, they are dead, you know. So okay, let's go to my LinkedIn. Cover photo, 5+ connections. I have like 1,000. Get as many connections as you want. About me, here I put some testimonials of the clients. Here's my website. Here's my articles. Here's my activity. Every single day I post something. And here's my experience. You know, everything is updated 100%. If I change something on the website or on Facebook, I have to change it everywhere. It has to be 100% updated. That's the key.